Some of us do it like this. And some of us do it like this. And some of us would do it like this. There's still those of us who even dare to do it like this. Whether you do it this way, that way, or that other way, that is something that all of us do at some point or the other, naturally. But the real problem now becomes when we carry this over to our spiritual reality, where instead of being alert and active, agile and awake, we are sleeping off. And the challenge with that is that many times when we sleep spiritually, things also slip through our hands and things slip through the cracks and all kinds of complications bombard us because we are not active, awake, and alert. Jesus spoke to his disciples and he said, watch with me. But while Jesus was busy praying somewhere at a critical time of his life, as he stood on the precipice of the very reason he came to the earth, which was to die for our sins, offer himself as a sacrifice for our sins so that we can be redeemed and have that relationship with God, we find his disciples doing that, sleeping off on him. And Jesus comes to them and says, why are you sleeping? Get up and pray so that you do not fall into temptation. Many of us think that, well, if I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm sorrowful, I can just, take a nap, take a break, walk away from it, and just spend time by myself. Jesus, at the risk of sounding insensitive, the Bible does not say, he said, oh, you know what, you guys, you're so sorrowful and you're so exhausted. It's okay, just take your time, and when you're ready, when you feel better, you can, get back to this prayer theme. The truth is, there are times in our lives where we are tired, feel exhausted from life, from the news, from demands, from bills, from challenges, from situations, from struggles, from ourselves, from temptations, from crisis, from all kinds of crazy things in our lives, and we don't want to pray. Sometimes the reason we are exhausted is, guess what? Unanswered prayers. Things that we thought would have happened by now. I thought I'd be married by now, have a car by now, graduated by now, had my babies by now. But all those things are piling in my face and I don't know what to do about it. You get me? So there are times in my life where I feel like pulling out my hair and I feel like things are just not working. Well, Jesus says, what I've got to do is get up and pray. Many times we feel I need to get better. I need to feel better, so I'll pray. But the truth is, prayer helps me get better. We feel, I'm so tired. But Jesus said prayer is the pathway to strength. He said, ask until your joy is full. And Nehemiah says, the joy of the Lord is my strength. So the more I throw myself into prayer, the more alert I am. Are you the person who's been sleeping recently? Are you the one who's had the enemy slapping him on the face so many times with temptations and issues and crises and all of that? Or are you that person who will not be caught sleeping? It's time to wake up! Awake, O Zion. Put on your strength. Put on your beautiful garments. It's time for you to get decorated. It's time for you to awaken from the spiritual slumber. Yes, you were exhausted. Yes, you were tired. Yes, you were tempted. Yes, you were bombarded. Yes, there were bills. Yes, there were issues. Yes, there were discouragements. Yes, there were accusations. But it's time for you to shake off the dust and the lethargy and the blanket and get up to that place of prayer. There is strength in you that is untapped. There is grace upon your life that is yet to be deployed. Make a commitment right now. Type in the comment box, I will pray. I will pray. Send this to somebody in your world right now. And as you pray, strength will rise. Favor will follow. Huge difference will be made in your life.